I am Catherine Noel Brosnahan, though the world knew me better as Kate Spade. I was born on December 24, 1962, in Kansas City, Missouri. I grew up with a love for fashion, fueled by vintage styles and bold colours. After studying journalism at Arizona State University, I moved to New York City and began working at Mademoiselle magazine, where I learned the ins and outs of the fashion world. In the early 1990s, while shopping for a handbag, I realised something surprising. Everything was either too serious, too expensive, or too plain. I wanted something playful yet sophisticated, something fun but functional. With the help of my future husband, Andy Spade, I started designing my own bags. In 1993, with no formal training, no investors, and just a few sketches made with construction paper, Kate Spade New York was born. Our first bags were boxy, bright, and instantly recognisable, especially with the small black label that read Kate Spade New York. They weren't just accessories. They were statements of confidence and independence. Women loved them, and soon the brand exploded. We expanded into clothing, shoes, stationery, and home goods. By the late 90s, Kate Spade was more than a name. It was a lifestyle. In 1999, I sold a majority stake in the company to Neiman Marcus, and by 2006, I stepped away entirely to focus on raising my daughter, Frances. But my creative spirit never stopped. Years later, I returned to fashion with a new line, Frances Valentine, named after my daughter and designed with the same whimsical charm that made my first brand iconic. Behind the scenes, though, I struggled with depression and anxiety. I kept it private, smiling for the world while facing battles I rarely spoke about. On June 5, 2018, I died by suicide in my Manhattan apartment. I was 55 years old. My death shocked many, and it opened up important conversations about mental health, especially for women in high-pressure, creative careers. I was more than a designer. I was a mother, a dreamer, and a believer in bright colours and bold choices. I believed that fashion should be fun. That confidence could come from a great handbag, and that style didn't have to be serious to be smart. I am Kate Spade. I built a brand that helped women feel seen, strong, and stylish. And though my story ended too soon, my legacy continues, in every polka dot pop of colour, and smile sparked by something as simple as the perfect purse.